What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I'm here to talk about kind of an unusual one. I don't talk about a lot of movies of this kind on here, but this one's Nitro Circus, the movie. This is basically doesn't really have a narrative like a normal movie would. There is kind of a little bit of a story. You get some background on some of the performers. You get an idea that the goal here is to get to Las Vegas for this big live show, but it's essentially just a collection of really wild stunts and just crazy death-defying antics. I really like it. I like Nitro Circus, the TV show. I'm a big fan of like Jackass style humor and just crazy stunts. Nitro Circus is just one crazy stunt after another, like jumping out of an airplane with no parachute, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff. Where as opposed to Jackass was kind of like social, awkwardness and kind of gross out humor. Nitro Circus is more vehicle based stuff. So you get a lot of like, motorcycle jumps, big wheel jumps, wheelchair jumps, school bus jumps, semi jumps, all kinds of stuff like that. It's definitely not going to appeal to everybody, but I do feel like they did a good job with this movie of making it on a bigger, grander scale than the TV show. Originally, the movie was shown in theaters in 3D, and it was amazing in 3D. As you can see, the Blu-ray pack still comes with the 3D version, so if you have the ability to watch it like that at home, I definitely recommend it. A lot of the scenes definitely benefit from it, especially the opening sequence, which is absolutely insane. You have like dozens of vehicles doing these complex jumps. It's almost like motor ballet. It's really crazy. But even if you have to watch it in 2D, it's still really cool. And while some scenes do take advantage of it, most of them it's just kind of adding some depth of field. So it's not a huge loss if you can't watch them in 3D. I really like the movie. I think it's got a really good assortment of stunts. I like the fact that for most of the stunts, you kind of get a little brief introduction and kind of a little look behind the scenes, especially with them kind of guessing whether or not they think the person is going to succeed or survive the stunt. It is some really crazy stuff, like literal life and death stuff happens in this movie. It's really wild. It's really fun to watch, and I really liked it. The Blu-ray set is from Arc Entertainment. It's got the unrated cut. It comes with the Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray, DVD. It's also got interviews, behind-the-scenes featurette. The video quality is really good. Because of the nature of the footage, it doesn't have that thematic or super movie-like thematic. What am I talking about? Cinematic look. But it looks as good as it did when I saw it in the theater. Maybe a little bit less sharp, and it was a long time ago. But it seems to me like it looks pretty good here on Blu-ray. I really like Nitro Circus. If you're a fan of like outlandish comedy and stunts, I think you'll probably like this. They do some really crazy stuff on here, and it's definitely dialed up from the TV show. So it's definitely not like a lot of, leftover footage that they just put together to make a movie. This is all really big scale stuff, and it's really cool. I had a good time with it. If you want to read a full write-up of Nitro Circus, although there's not much else to say, you can go to my website, markfusion.com, and check that out. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I'm on Letterboxd now, and I'm also on Patreon. All that, you can find me at Mark Fusion. All the money from Patreon goes directly back into acquiring new movies so that we can create new content. And that's pretty much it. So if you like crazy stunts, crazy humor, or you just like the idea of a guy trying to set the world record for jumping a semi-truck, the highest and longest ever, give Nitro Circus a look. I think I had a lot of fun with it, and hopefully if you guys check it out, you will too. Thanks for watching this video. Sorry it's rambling on and on. I don't know what happened. I'll see you guys later.